Shout out DG the artist, for real. DG is coming in with some hyper pop shit that the world was not ready for. Wow. Okay. Huh? Wow. I don't need money yet, I don't need money yet, I don't need money, I made a little money like I don't need money yet, I don't need money yet, I don't need money, I made a little money like I don't need money yet, I don't need money yet, I don't need money, I made a little money like I don't need money yet, I don't need money yet, I don't need money, I made a little money like. So really I'm trying to say, obviously, I don't need money. But the idea of sort of saying that and then saying, I made a little money, it's like, well, money's still on my mind. You know, like people with a lot of money will always say, money doesn't matter. But meanwhile, they've made a lot of money. So I'm sort of like juxtaposing those two things with like, you know, I say I don't need money, but at the same time, I'm kind of focused on getting money. I don't need money, I made a little cash. I don't need money, I made a little green. I don't need money, my bank account full. I don't need money, I'm Money Machine. And shout out 100 gecs for their song Money Machine. Big 100 gecs fan. This song obviously takes some inspiration from that with kind of the hyper vibe of the song. Go listen to Money Machine if you haven't. I don't need money, you know what I mean. I got 'em jumping like they off a bean. I got a room and I don't need to clean. I don't need money, I'd rather have sleep. I'm kind of talking about the things that I do want or I do have that are better than money. For one thing, sleep. You know, like in high school and college, I always prioritized getting my 8 hours while like my peers would be up late studying and stuff like that. You know, I talk about having a room that I don't need clean. I am super grateful to my girlfriends for letting me have one room in the house that I can keep super messy because that's kind of just how I have to be in my personal space. So, you know, it's sort of just appreciating the small things that aren't money, that, you know, make my life good and comfortable. All of the people around me be sleeping, they never paying attention to me. I got a girl that you wish you could sleep with. You drop a band on a pick of a feet. Out in Toronto, I'm here for the weekend. Back in New Jersey, I'm here for the week. I'm in the studio bringing the heat, and you in the studio bringing the memes. I did go to Toronto for a weekend last year. But that's kind of a double pun because The Weeknd, the artist, is from Toronto. So I didn't see The Weeknd in Toronto, but that would have been cool. I got distracted from my job. Whoa! I dropped 3 bands on a bitch ass drop. I write 1 verse and I think I'm hot. I need more people to tell me I'm not. This verse is kind of me just talking about what it's like to be trying to be a rapper or, you know, just an artist in general at this stage where I'm still pretty underground and unknown. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of like, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I should be working. I should be focused on my day job. Also, before I went by DG the artist, I went by Traceback, and my first song was called One Verse. So, and that's like a terrible song. Looking back, like all my Traceback stuff, I don't fuck with anymore. But yeah, like I write 1 verse, the song, and I think I'm hot. I need more people to tell me I'm not. I thought that was kind of cool. High confidence, but it's at what cost? I can't describe all the hours I lost. When they said I didn't have the sauce, I came back hotter than a Carolina Reaper. So now this is where the switch in the verse happens. Like I start out still talking about like how much time I've wasted on this, you know, like I have too much confidence for my own good. But then I switch it around because, you know, I can have all these doubts myself, but if somebody in the comments is like, you shouldn't be doing this, oh my God, I am not hearing it. When they said I didn't have the sauce, that's them. I can say I don't have the sauce. You can't say I don't have the sauce. But yeah, I came back hotter than a Carolina Reaper. That's a really hot pepper. I've never had one of those before, but you know, they use hot peppers and hot sauce. And I'm coming back with the heat is what I'm saying here. Staying in the game, put more quarters in the meter. I'm coming in with hit after hit, Derek Jeter. Got me on IG, then you following the leader. If you give an inch, I'ma take a home eater. So now this is back to the confident side where I'm like, you know, fuck all that. I'm here, I'm doing my thing. I'm staying in this as long as I possibly can, and I'm just gonna keep going at it until it works, you know? And like, I'm gonna take all the opportunities I can get, you know? You give me an inch, I'm gonna take a meter. You know, like if a venue lets me perform, I'm gonna put on the absolute craziest show they've ever had there, that sort of thing, you know? I don't need a hug, man, I'd rather have a feature. You drop bands just to look like a freezer. Yeah, you got a yacht, but my boat way cheaper, and I just sold it on ebay.com. That's a reference to $5,000 Boat. I still love that song. I'm kind of just talking about how, you know, all these other rappers are getting all this money and stuff like that, spending it on yachts, ice, chains, whatever, you know. I don't need that. I got a cheap boat. I don't actually have a boat. And, you know, if I did, I would probably sell it on eBay to just sort of save the money, invest it in something. I don't know. I don't need cash. I just need enough that I'm staying out the trash. I don't need cash. I just need enough that I'm staying at the past. I don't need cash. I just need enough that I'm staying with the fam. I don't need cash. I just need enough. What's enough? I don't need money, but I need some money. And I still haven't figured out how much that is. And that's life.